About 12 years ago, my dad and my grandmother passed away on the same day, meaning my mom lost her husband and her mother on the same day. I was asked to eulogize both of them. I was kind of left asking myself three questions. If I was to die today, would anybody have anything to say about me? Would it be true? And would it matter? And the more I thought about that, I didn't like the answers to those questions, but I really wasn't sure why. And I realized why, and that's because though I was successful in the eyes of many, I was far from significant. I was just pulled to that's where I wanted my life to be, and so left the golf business, thought I wanted to be an elementary school teacher, spent some time in a school. Wanted to solve a solvable problem, and one that was very specific to literacy. I think it's a basic need beyond food, clothing, shelter, and love. The problem we wanted to solve at Bernie's Book Bank was the lack of book ownership among at-risk children in America. There's a statistic that says in middle-income neighborhoods, there's 13 books for every one child. In low-income neighborhoods, there's 300 children for every one book. That's the problem. The good news is the supply outweighs the demand. It's simply a matter of logistics, and that's what we do at Bernie's Book Bank. The way that we source books is primarily through book drives, but we also work with publishers who are great partners of ours who are really investing in our mission. We distribute mainly through two partners, which would be WIC, which is Women, Infant, Children, and schools based on the Free and Reduced Lunch program.
We came to know Bernie's Book Bank, fortunately, very early on in Rowe Elementary's life. I was lucky this October to have Brian come by and visit Rowe Elementary School, and it was so much fun because he wheeled in the book bags with everybody, and you really would have thought it was Christmas. The kids pulled everything out, and they're sharing with their friends, and that was really an amazing moment where we got to see the kids and their kind of immediate reaction, and also to see it on Brian's face, because what we saw was, this is why he does it.
We started Bernie's Book Bank 7.5 years ago out of my garage. And the idea was to serve every at-risk child in Chicagoland with 12 books a year. Last year we distributed 2.6 million. This year we think that we'll top out in Chicagoland around 5 million. But to put that into perspective, our first full year we distributed 139,000 books. We'll do that this week. No one's gonna start it for you. I think that if you have an interest in helping other people, the time is now. Successful people do things now. And now means everything.